Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2674 of What's She Up To Now. This is a segment where I document my journey really as I came online from the brick and mortar corporate world of businesses to the online world. In 2017, I started getting exposed to the internet. I heard the internet, played, stuck my fingers in a couple little things, but really never done much in the online internet world. I was busy in corporate America running my own brick and mortar businesses in different sectors and learning how things work, how the world works in my little section of it. So today we are talking about a couple of really cool things. We're going to dive into the IDEANCE process with respect to our financial health and well-being. So we're picking either a big, hairy, audacious financial goal to achieve by the end of the year, or our biggest challenge, our biggest financial challenge that we want to address and really make a dent in, if not eliminate, by the end of this year. In addition to that, we're describing today step 1 of the IDEANCE process, which stands for I, is identify the current situation. What is the current situation? And we're going to look at it from a factual standpoint, from a feeling standpoint, from a thoughts and feelings and belief standpoint. What do we think and feel about this current situation? Why do we think it is the way it is? Does it stress us out on a level of 1 to 10? How stressed out are we about this situation? Or tomorrow we're going to ask, how excited are we about achieving a goal? So if it's achieving a goal, you might be excited about it and having a positive sense of stress. If it's a negative thing that's been weighing you down, you might have a negative feeling associated with it. So we want to explore all that, jot down some notes about it, because we want to be able to go back and look at the end of the year and see how far we've come with respect to knocking this out of our life and out of the park and getting success with it. Finances is one of those areas it's super easy to measure, which we're going to do that too later in the process. But today we're just going to write down what it is that we want, either a big goal or a challenge to be eliminated. You know, and I gave some examples in both Supersize Your Business and in the Be a Better You Annual Challenge, because we're talking about the same topic in a slightly different way every day. Why? Because it makes my life easier and it keeps things streamlined and simplified. Instead of my brain going in 2 totally different directions, which for about 5 years it did with respect to Supersize Your Business Group and the annual challenge, whatever the annual challenge was during the last 8 years. I've over the last couple of years started to merge it together, and this year I just said flat out, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about the same thing I'm talking about for the annual challenge in the Supersize Your Business group in a slightly different way that applies it to the businesses and the people in that group who, you know, one of their ultimate objectives is to grow and build and scale and supersize their business. And then the challengers are just there to achieve the annual challenge, which it's different every year. This year it's the Be a Better You Annual Challenge. We're doing one thing every day to be a better human being, a better version of ourselves. Why? Because the only good human being we can be, the best human being we can be, is ourselves. That's it. That's our topic for today. If I can help you in any way over the next, of course, 7 days, we're going to cover the IDEANCE process, and that'll finish off the month on financial health and well-being. And then we're going to jump into a new month. I'm not going to tell you what it's about next month, but it's definitely different order that we've done things in this year than previous years. And it's kind of fun. It kind of wakes up the different areas and aspects and allows me to think about them slightly differently during different times of the year as well. All right, if I can help you in any way, please let me know and ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.